Do you ever have the feeling that words are just not enough to express what's going on inside of you? That so much is swirling around your mind that no matter how hard you try, you seem not to be able to find quite the right words? Well, what if I would tell you you don't have to? What if I would tell you there are other ways, creative ways, to be in contact with yourself and to work through these difficult emotions? We'll be diving deep in how junk journaling and collaging can help us explore our inner world, process difficult feelings, and gain powerful emotional insights. Whether you are already a seasoned junk journaler or new to this practice, you are in the right place. So for those of you who are new here, and even for those of you who have been following me for a while, let me explain what is going to change. Up until now, we've mainly focused on junk journaling and collaging as creative hobbies, and no worries, this is not going away. But from now on, we are taking this creative energy and combining it with something a little bit deeper: self-reflection and emotional healing. There's something magical about how art, especially something as hands-on as junk journaling, can help you getting in contact with parts of yourself that are otherwise hard to reach. In each video, we will explore how to use simple materials like book pages, magazines, leftover scraps you can find in your craft room to process emotions, dive deep into parts of ourselves, and work through these feelings and thoughts that sometimes get stuck.
You need some copy paper, your bits and bobs and scraps you have from previous craft projects, any magazines or books that you have lying around. I like to use sometimes old books as a base for my collage. Then of course some scissors if you want to cut something out. I'm using a Sharpie to write down my intentions, some glue, and of course thread and needles so we can bind the journal at the end.
Please feel free to use whatever you have at hand. It's not about being perfect. It's about making it personal and meaningful to you. Before we start, let's take a deep breath. Maybe close your eyes and take a moment to reflect. What do you want this journal to be about? What do you like to use it for? For me, for example, it is about personal growth and emotional healing. It's a place where I can creatively get in contact with parts of myself that sometimes in the hustle and bustle of life can feel like they don't have enough space. That's what my journal will be about. Just take a moment and listen to yourself. There is no right or wrong answer. What would you like this journal to be for you? You can write this down directly on your cover page or on an extra piece of paper that you might like to add later to your collage. Now start by flipping through the magazine or flipping through your scraps. Look at the pieces you have put to the side to decorate your cover with. See what's just speaking to you. What is fitting to the intention you set for your journal? For me, for example, with personal growth and emotional healing, it's more the soft tones, like the natural browns and a greenish tinge that spoke to me today. On other days, it might be other colors. Don't overthink it. Just follow your gut feeling and without further thinking, just tearing out pieces, words, colors, textures that you would like to put on your magazine cover, on your journal cover. And whenever you feel ready, start gluing down your little bits and pieces. You can work from the outside in or from the inside out. You can start at the top or at the bottom. Play around with it and just feel into what feels right. Allowing yourself to not overthink it, to trust the process, to put things down step by step is already part of the healing journey.
I leave you without my voice for a while. Just lean back, drop into yourself, and allow the creative process to unfold. I will meet you back again when it is time for us to bind your journal. Now that your collage is ready, we can use it as a cover for your emotional healing journal. Use normal copy paper. I used 6 sheets for the inside so that all the upcoming exercises, altogether we have 12, will fit into this journal that you can follow along every week and use this journal to hold your process. You can secure the sides with paper clips. Make sure that everything is really nicely tucked in. And then I'm always using 3 times the height of my journal, and always notice that 2.5 would be more than enough. But I don't know, I'm always on the safe side. Then I'm making 3 holes with my needle, 1 in the middle, and then I'm eyeballing it, like 1 on the bottom, exactly in this middle fold, and 1 on the top. Again, sometimes a little bit tough to push it through. You can either take an owl, or I just used a thicker needle. And then with any sturdy yarn you have, just thread it through the needle. And then the first one, it's a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. It goes through the middle, then up to the top, and then all the way down to the bottom hole. The middle thread goes on one side, pulling it through. And then on the back side again through the middle hole. Make sure that you are not pushing through the thread, and then once one end of the thread on one side, the other on the other side, checking the back that everything is straight, pulling it tight, and then making a double knot. And that's already it.
And here it is, your emotional healing journal. You can even decorate it further with some stickers, or you might add some paint to it, add some ribbons, an image that is inspiring to you. Decorate the journal in any way that invites you to use it for the upcoming exercises, that allows you to feel curious and inspired to dive deep into your emotional healing journey. If you are as excited as I am about this new journey, I would love for you to join me. I'll be sharing tips, tutorials, and prompts combining creativity and emotional insight. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy crafting and take care of yourself.